Man, I'll tell you what. What's going on, Bama? You're like the first one in. You would think this is going to be a City Skylines deal, but I'm just having too much fun playing this right now. And to be fair, I was going to do the Division this morning, except I can't get the Division to load in. Just keep getting the mic thing. So what's today? Well, it's Tuesday. They're probably doing an update and shutdown and blah 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 blah. What's going on, IFD? Welcome to the stream, brother. How you doing this morning? Trying to get this thing shared on to X here. There we go. There we go. All right, let's see where we're at, because I do a couple other cities when I'm not on stream. So we have Eagle Star Heights. We have the money kicking in. We're doing well on the money end of it. Like, all we need now is a earthquake to hit. I'm telling you, that's probably what's going to happen. Okay, so we got our waterworks moved over. The industrial park. Oh, we bought. That's right. We have the 2 squares. We have 3 squares now. See, it's not super important when you get the squares that, oh, we got to get out there right now and do whatever. It's just important that we got it. We know it's there. And it's funny, it takes a little bit. This is what we have to decide. Are we going to okay, look, we have the farmland down here. We have it here, but where we've built our residence, we got residents on both sides and we're building down. It almost makes sense because we're going to use this. So we're going to make farmland. Or not farmland, timberland. Timberland. It is shocking how much money it costs to start up an industry, though. That is no joke. So this is kind of our main street. We have our industrial park kind of tucked back up in there. I think we take care of Bama Historical Square. I think that's what we do. What is going on, JP Digital? Welcome to the stream, guys. Good morning. How you guys doing? Yeah. Look, that'll tear up your money quick. So I think that's going to be the length. I've never done it this way before. I've always just run down like, oh, this is Main Street. It's the biggest thing ever. We're not going to do that. We are not going to do that. We're not gonna do that. Oh, this is more money than we want to spend, but I think... I have an idea. Oh, I have an idea. It's gonna take some money to do it, but we're gonna lay the groundwork for this idea right now. Oh, if this works. This is gonna be amazing if this works. I've never laid this much road without putting buildings on it. But I had this idea, and I've always wanted to do it. Now we're going to try to make it work. It's going to be brilliant if it works. It's going to work. It is going to work. I want to run the road the other way too, but it's not the important part of our goal to make this work. So we're putting these trees in along this line. Yeah, that looks pretty, right? It's to cut down the noise on this side from this road. And it looks pretty. And we just kind of did another thing that opens something up for us. If I can make... If I can make this work, it'd be amazing too. Oh yeah. Now... genius. This is genius if this works. But look, you can see it takes some money. I'm going to put a park right here. Right on either side of the historical downtown area. Like this whole thing. It's huge. Like if you think about how big this is, it's huge. It's a very large area to do this with. Hey, what's going on, Sentinel? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'd be watching some bow videos. Oh, this is genius so far. The idea I've got is genius anyway. Like, if I can make it happen, it's another thing. We'll have to see. See, that's the next, like, little thing here. So there's another thing, like, we're gonna do, like, right at the end of this road. This ruad. One way. So sometimes you want to do things like this to really control the traffic. Like this is our main street, right? And if services or something come down our main street, that's fine. If consumers, that's fine. That's what we want. But once they get here, they've got to use one of the service roads to get back out. And that starts diverting all the traffic and doesn't allow what we're about to do, any of our traffic in. And that's important. So, we got to expand. That's weird. I would turn off your notifications and turn them back on. Turn them back on to all. YouTube does some funny stuff. But we also need more people. Look, the city is begging to grow right now. It's like, please let us grow. And I'm like, I don't know. We're going to use this to come across and do it the way it should have been done in the first place. Okay, so we got that. Let's get these guys rolling. Let's just do this. This. And that. Do that. We don't want it too big. But look, this city's like, please let us grow. We're like, okay, let's max out Eagle Star Heights right now. Fires are going to happen right here, just so you know. It's almost like too much vegetation. It's all right. But it's alrighty then. Hey, what's going on? Okay. So we're getting more houses. It wants us to get more industry. So that's going to start costing some money, but now we'll do this. See, like, it's like, please give us more industry. We're like, all right. All right. We'll do it. I am debating, though, running up a little more right there on Eagle Star, but I think the next we'll let the industry force itself. Let's speed things up a little bit, though. We got to start making more money faster. Faster. Because you see, if we come in here, forestry or farming. Farming apparently is going to cost a little bit less, but forestry, we're going to need about $40,000-$50,000 if we're going to, like, kind of half start up this thing right. This is interesting. This is another way we might. I do one more thing to grow Eagle Star Heights. Got an idea. So we've got, and I never do this, we have actually now got a place where we have planned out another park. So we have a park, possible park, I don't know, 2 parks are going to go in here. Once we go. Except right here. Okay. All right, now we got to kind of let some things happen, let some things grow in. But look, it's begging. It's like, please, Totes, please, give us some industry, Totes. Dog Pound Farm. We'll get that going. We have to remember, though, just because they're asking for it doesn't mean they'll use it. See, like, look, right away, what is this guy looking for? Not enough customers. That's a problem. So, just in case we want to expand it out somehow at some point. We still have a couple spots in there that people haven't bought. But you can see these guys definitely are like, hey, we need customers, bud. So, part of them needing customers is probably the job demand is out of control right now. This is why we did that over here. It's okay, the water thing's about to be an issue, but there we go. Look, see? All of a sudden people don't have water. And now all of a sudden they do. So we're getting closer, but you can see that as we kind of go through some of this stuff, you're like, oh man. We gotta be able to do the things, and so see, because you can hear all the... But we gotta check on the other thing. Look, electricity is okay right now. Water. Not fickin' to be okay. Okay. But let's see what the thing that we need on the water is. Is the only thing we really need on the water more water? Nope, that's not the only thing. So So now we're set to where we can add some more business. Leave that side open. Look how fast, like they're like, please give us jobs for the love of jobs. And we're like, all right. But we're building our money up right now, which is a good thing. Yeah, there's two different areas of town, we should say. We have Bama Historical Square. This is our original piece of the thing. Then we expanded our people out to Eagle Star Heights. And here's the problem. There's a problem, I am sure. We know that Bama Square has all the amenities. And Eagle Star Heights, well, it does not. So, I think what we need to do is look at education. There's an elementary school there. We need an elementary school here. But because of the elementary school, we now cannot afford the high school. We need a police department. See, there's only one police department, and there's 2 fire departments. Bam, police department, which is sorely needed. So, like, the more we want to do other things, the more we can't do other things. That's what happens when you expand. You know what I mean? Now the citizens are like, look, Totestropolis got it going on. This is going to be Digital Dog's farm right here, I believe. I don't know. We might wait on Digital Dog's farm and expand it, like, once we hit here. It's tough to say. What we could or should do. Yeah, and at some point we're going to have a prison. Sentinel State Prison. That sounds like a place I wouldn't want to be at. You know what I mean? But really, we're doing a fairly good job right now. Our historical downtown area? Yeah. That's starting to take shape. That's going to be a little park area. So one of the things our Sims are having a problem doing right now It's unfortunate, but we needed to do that. It's a very key part of our plan. It's a very key part of our deal. See, these guys are like, oh, wait a second, what's Totes doing up in this mug? They're starting to see the vision. What's crazy about there's not going to be some like huge city park. But just to show you some of the stuff we can do, and we are going to do over on the other side as well. This has to be Eagle Star Park, right? Like, it can't be anything else. It's in Eagle Star Heights, right? There are rules. So part of the part of the next thing. In order to get this right, what's going on, Dubs? Welcome to the stream, brother. Yeah, if I can build this while we're kind of getting park restroom, those are always important. Oh, are you saying that because I don't have... Ah... Well... Alright, now we have a main gate. While we're doing this, we're actually waiting for the money. The money is starting to pile up. Okay. I got it. I don't have a Moore City Park because I only have an Eagle Star Park. There we go. Now, can we just do the things I want to do? Put in a nice little plaza. Nice little plaza. There's one. Two. We already got the restrooms. Little park side. Put in some park sides. Need some places to sit throughout the park. Trash cans. Let's see, fireboxes. Couple little food stands. Sandbox for the kiddos to play in. Ooh, and an old cannon. Why wouldn't we have an old cannon? Yeah. So there we go, Eagle Star Park. The only other thing... Nope, can't do that. Can do that though. So there we go, Eagle Star Park. May not have all the amenities, but he's got a few. All right, so that's that. Now, let's see if we can do this next thing. Yeah, I am excited. You know, the next episode to come out of wrestling is going to be long. Very, very long. It'll be the longest episode we've ever had. We are starting the King of the Ring tournament. And it's going to be multiple different... It's not like King of the Ring pay-per-view necessarily. This is going to be multiple episodes. We're going to have to add in as a show. There's going to be 14 matches. Look at... Filter industrial waste? Yeah, we need some of that. So let's look at... Oh, look at this. We almost need to pause it. I tell you guys never to pause it, but we almost need to pause it. Now we need to look at it. Every time I see it, I know I want to look at it. City traffic, or city planning. Industrial building filters makes them pollute the ground a lot less. Cost $2 per industrial building. That's the next one. Look at this. Technically... Oh, look at that. We haven't even... Eagle Star's not even getting credit for all of his heights. That's what happens sometimes when you expand out. Like, we expanded farther than we thought on Eagle Star, so let's get that done. But look at... We got the money now to start this farm. I don't know how well, but it's got to start somewhere. This is all Eagle Star Heights. And now we want to look at it. Hold on. I don't want to draw people in, to be fair. No loud noises at night. Yeah. Okay. So we did that. And now... Now we're gonna do it. Okay. I don't know how this is gonna work exactly. So we're starting here. Industry. Digital said just a little farm. Wait till you get a load of me. Oh my gosh. We're gonna get there. We're just not there yet. So that's the next part of it. There's quite a few things that are going to happen also, to be fair. Utilities. It's funny because it's going to seem like a lot of overkill having that right like that. But, the next thing we need to do, and this is going to kind of suck for the police officers. Because I don't want the heavy traffic going that way. But I do want access to the workers, but they'll just have to drive clear back over here, back, and then back, right? That's what they're going to have to do. That'll be the rules for them, unfortunately. Back to industry, farming land. We need to start... back around here like a glove. Small animal pasture, fruit fields. See, here's the next part of the equation. Okay, that's better than I thought, to be fair. So we need a warehouse because right now we can't produce goods. So we have to choose what we put in this area, and it's going to be farming products. So that can be imported and exported. Now you're starting to see the reason why I've got this road that connects to the outside away from everybody else. And pretty soon you're going to start seeing, now that our town is building up, right here, that's not going to work anymore. Now we need a stoplight there. Our town's first stoplight. That is going to stay that way. No stoplight needed. No stoplight needed. Okay, so back to what we need to throw down. Yeah, see, right now we can't. All we can do is produce. $24 tons, 48 tons. 38, 48. 48. So that's maximizing. See, now it's going back down. Which is fine. We might have to get there. Don't get me wrong. So part of this we've got to look at. Of course, a horse is a horse. We need water. We're sitting right next to the water and we need water. Way to go, totes. Way to go, totes. Oh, you're about to see that. We're working on that. That was the problem. So right here's our animals, where they're gonna pop in at. I told you, it took us almost $70,000 just to get this started. That is quite a bit of startup capital, right? For the city to get that going. Yeah, here in a little bit, we'll get those to start popping in. Now, we've kind of got this area done the way it's going to be done. Look at how, oh, Totestropolis is starting to form up. So, this is going to be a problem. See, we have this area here. And look at how this area... So this is where we have to have like a little bit more forward thinking. We've created this major intersection, which right now Not doing too bad. Look at these guys. This is probably going to be the next place. Where we are going to need a stoplight. They're doing okay right now. We're gonna leave it alone for right now. These guys too are begging. They're like, "Totes, please, please." Can we grow? And I'm like, I don't know if we should be growing right now, but nice. I wonder, speaking of that, let's just look real quick. Yep, no, we're up to date. Okay, good deal. It's funny, I was doing the division today, and then the division wasn't working. See, look at our animals now. Now, we need to produce... Nope, not that. Need to produce... more foods. Don't have the money, but more foods, more berries. Then as we grow, we're producing and we're importing and we're exporting and we're doing the things. We can start turning this into our own stuff and actually manufacturing goods, which will be good. This is going to be an oil industry area over here. You can just tell that is rich with oil. There's a couple clues. Like if you look, without looking at our maps, if you look at, not those rocks, they don't look right. But those, just the way the rocks, like if you look at this water, it looks like, it just looks a little darker. Then you come over here to this water, and it just looks a little cleaner. I don't know, it's hard to explain. Might not be able to see it on stream because it's very subtle. So I'm debating on how to grow this, and I think we're going to do it this way. Hold on, if I... And then, you know what that does? That opens up a park for Bama. But now, in order to do this, you can see we're running out of money quickly. But so this is some of the stuff you want to avoid. Like, I get too excited, and look at this. I just built a huge area. And this will be as big as it gets for Bama, the Bama area. Ooh, this is what I'm talking about. Look at this. We have flour mill, bakery, cattle shed, small barn, workers' barracks now. Mm-hmm. Because that's the way. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. I like it. Mm-hmm. We can't quite expand over there yet because we have to expand over here. Over here. Well, because it's a park, we're going to run it under the park. And now we can grow. But let's be smart about this. We're going to leave that open for now, and for a reason you guys will see in a little bit. We're going to see some fast growth through there. Only problem is now we start seeing fast growth like that. Look at that ditch. One thing we definitely need though at Digital Dog Farms is a place for the workers. Got the cattle shed that we can do. Got the farmers barracks. Although they might not like where they're at. I don't know why I put it there. That's better. That's better, Peter. Okay. That's a small barn. Flour mill. So we just had to wait till 15,000. Flour mill is a processing mill which requires crops to produce specialty flour. Flour mills grind crops into flour and pack for transportation, blah, 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 inside an industrial area. Oh, yeah. O'Reilly Auto Parts, yep. Digital Dog Farms, that's going to help us out quite a bit, to be fair. So we got Bama Boy Historical, we got Historical Downtown, Eagle Star Heights, we made Eagle Star Park already. That's cool. Still a one-star park, but it's okay. I think mainly what's going to take a while is because, look, it's only if you go in and out of that gate or this gate do they pay the $5. We put multiple other egresses into this. But it's good. It's going to make Eagle Star Heights like the place to be, you know what I mean? Then you look at Bama Boys, like Bama Historical Square. You have all the amenities going right down the center. They actually have a high school. I gotta figure out over this side eventually. Like eventually sooner than later. But this is about the part where if we can just kind of get this right a little bit, we'll be good to go. Like, it's really starting to take off. Hold on, I gotta do this flour mill. What I want to do is I set it up this way for a rezone. I want to put the flour mill out there, that way you want it away from where it's producing and kind of close to your so the truck should come in here, then around here, and I can make them do it, and then to there, and then to there, and then back out. Because here's the thing, I could make all these a one-way. And then what I can eventually do is if I get this piece and connect it to this highway, we could take it so that we're not going all the way through the center of town. And I knew this would kind of happen over here. Some of these, the shortest route, instead of going all the way around town, they drive down here. Now, we can do something to kind of stop that from happening as well. So if we go in here to policies for our district, we can say city planning. No, so we just put a heavy traffic ban in here. So this should start affecting. Again, everything takes a couple minutes for it to like fully take effect. So look, that dump truck is like, oh, my bad, wrong way, buddy. And now we should start seeing less commercial, at least the heavy commercial vehicles come through here. They'll start taking another route, which will be good. God, like this thing will take over my ear. Garbage trucks will always go through. Oh, which way does this guy go? Should go straight. Yep, there we go. Yep, that's exactly what we wanted to see. Okay, good deal. There'll be some waterworks stuff where, you know, they've got to go, but other than that, shouldn't be that big of a thing. These guys need consumers, but I need to create more jobs, more JOBs in the industrial area. That is a conundrum. That's wonky as all heck, but whatevs. Whatevs. There we go. We got more stuff now, more money. So we can actually do another like little upgrade to digital dog farms, which will be good. Oh, no. It's just messed up because you'll see, like, in the beginning, you need the industrial park. Like, you just need it. Like, there's no way around it. $120 megawatts. For 80? No way. 50,000 though. So like this produces, well, doesn't make sense. I mean, to be fair, it doesn't really make sense. So we're getting the jobs. It's like this teetering act, you know? Like you're bringing in the jobs, you're bringing in the people, you're bringing in the jobs. Damn, 37 years digital? Whew. That is awesome. Me and my wife are 23. Okay, so we got that. Let's add the next thing. Cattle sheds are well ventilated buildings used to raise cattle, provide shelters against harsh weather. This process requires crops to produce animals processing. Animal products processing building need to be placed inside. But that'll be another thing that starts producing, which is good. But let's look at our... Look at that. Sewage treatment. Almost got us again. It's about 4 to 2. Like you need 2 of these for every, you know, like 1 to 2 type of a deal. Let's look at our info. Yeah, see now they're about equal. Well, they are exactly equal, to be fair. So yeah, it's something you got to keep it. Like if you're like, man, I'm just gonna grow this. We need this and this and this, and you're not paying attention. They'll sneak up on you because right now we are like getting close to out punting our coverage here. Look, the electricity, we don't have enough of it. And to be fair, we have the wrong kind, but we've got to grow to get it. You know what I mean? Hazard. Look at our fire hazard. Unbelievable. So we need more fire stations. Healthcare, 6 citizens, healing capacity. We're fine there as far as availability goes. Crime rate's fairly low. Jail's not doing so hot, but look, we only have two places to go. Population, citizen happiness, not all the best, to be fair. Land values. Bama's land value is starting to pick up, but look, the land value right in that like little area right there. City needs more parks, obviously. That's another one, like, we can't even get... Oh, now, look at this. Now stuff's starting to become an issue. So let's look at something real quick. So, one thing that we could do, we'll see if this helps alleviate anything. See, that's starting to back up. Ooh, digital. Look at this. Milking parlor. Medium crops. Lemonade factory. Stuff's getting real here. Things are starting to get real here. Now that's the other thing. Look, there's only one ingress, an egress, an outgress, and a betweengress. So what we need to do... And see, it's just kind of the same with this. So they're starting to use that now, which should free up a few things. Any traffic here that's wanting to make a right turn should feel good about going the other way. Most of the traffic here is not going right. See, this turns into one of those things where maybe we knew we should have did something a little different. Oh. Workers needed. Got you. Workers inbound. Trash service, see? I knew. But, thank goodness, we are in a position now. Where's the... We got that. That. We only have 3 trash services? Okay. I get you. That's a problem. What do we have? 4. The worker thing's going to start handling itself, which is good. It's saying that there's a demand for jobs, but there's not. Look, all these people need jobs, so we're fine there. I can. That's what, as far as the highway flow goes, my thought ran into too many other problems, but we have the money to do it. Okay, we're gonna do it. So, initially this is what I'm thinking. can't make it do the thing I want it to do. So hold on. Whoa. Curved. Not the prettiest one, I don't think. Okay. I think. It'll make him slow down. I'm not opposed to that. Okay. Let's just see how the idea of this works. So I had this really good idea, and I put it too far back. I don't know what I was thinking about that. Okay, hold on. Let's just look at this. know what, though? This is overkill, but I want to see what it does now. For the love of God, do the thing I'm asking you to do. Okay, okay. Not the prettiest thing, but I think the next thing that I screwed up is by taking that out. I severed the connection. I don't understand why so many people are going. Oh, well. Never mind, I do now. Now that's fixed the traffic over on the right side, but not necessarily there. You know what I mean? So what if we did... this. Could live in there. And we took this like little tool. See, now look at that. Cut down the right-hand turn big time. There we go. Now, real quick before we do what we're going to do, 80 tons per week. Bam, get you some of this. 80 tons. Medium crops here. Berry crops, 80 tons. Yes, please. Now. Milking parlor. Oh, yeah. And then we have a unique thing we can do. Bakery. Digital Dog Farms already. Look, has a bakery, has the stuff going on here. 3 stars out of 5. I don't know necessarily that we fixed all the traffic, because I wouldn't say that, but look at this. We fixed it 3 ways. Now, knowing that, let's just revisit this. Yeah, that's fine. Look, they're starting to build. See, that's like the next issue in Bama Historical Square. So I think what we have to do is provide service. In Bama Historical Square. Just gonna take some utilities. Redundancy in the water, and then we're gonna take a little electricity. And now this will be like the little area where but again, you're either a business here or you're not. We don't want people just driving around all willy-nilly, you know what I mean? Now, when we look at emergency services, Need to get our radio masts up so that oh, not enough money. Look at me just spending money like it's going crazy. But we're still, look, we made it up to 7,400 people. Totestropolis is doing quite well. We are positive. We're in the green. We really expanded the Bama Historical Square. Really expanded like every area, industrial area. Now we have Digital Dog Farms, Eagle Star Heights. Made it to big town, and now we can actually unlock another thing. We have new services too. Campus areas now, metro station. That's the next thing we're probably going to have to figure out. Wall-to-wall buildings. Yeah. Look at all this. Lightning rods is tax relief for low-density residential. Sustainable fishing, fan club support. Like, heck yeah. All kinds of stuff just got unlocked. Incineration plant. Underground metro station. Emergency shelters. This means bad things are going to happen. As soon as they did that. Now, watch this one thing we can do. Historical downtown. We can now look at historical downtown. And look at this, wall to wall. Now, yeah, we're losing these right now, but they are going to come right back. And I did it because look at the blue. Our blue bar is high. Now, these are going to be wall to wall industrial buildings. Next thing is, did we get... Look at this, all of a sudden now we got our office zones. So I can go through here right now and we can start fixing some things. Couple things we need to start fixing anyway. Let's empty this. Let's take this right here. And fix this. Immediately, this stuff is going to start coming back. Immediately. Like with zero worries. But what it'll start doing, we're going to replace all that other stuff, all of our industry, with clean buildings. So we're going to go through this like little change real quick. Look at these buildings, wall to wall. They'll all fill in that way too. Be amazing. But we'll start cleaning up this area. And as we clean up this area, we're going to be able to really kind of get some things closer. Look at this, we just bam. Just knock it all out. Look, less people are happy about what we're doing right now, but in the long run, more people are going to be happy about what we're doing. Oh, we don't have electricity. That's not solid. So let's get these guys electricity while they get built back up. So yeah, we'll be going through the, oh, see, let's pause it right there. What brand new energy sources do we have? Ah, we're so close to that one. If we could, we're gonna keep it going and see if we can make it to 90,000, because if we can, 240 megawatts, that replaces everything that we got, all the dirty energy we got, gone. Yeah, see, these guys are like, oh, noise, but that noise will go away. Wall to wall. It's all starting to come back. You don't want to do wall to wall everywhere, but it'd just be fun to do it there. You know what I mean? We're almost there. So close. And we're there. Now watch this. Right now, if we look at info views, we have only 152 megawatts of power. And now, when we add this one thing, they're sad because they had to go away. But I get rid of this. I can get rid of that. Where's the other one? I can get rid of that. I can get rid of that. And now with one fell swoop. Solar energy technology investment right there. And now we look at info views. 278 megs of power. Yeah, now people want to build up, and that's clean energy right there. It might be a little loud, but it's clean energy. Now these people are like, yeah, let's get it. Let's Marvin Gaye get it on. Now we've got, we come in here. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, guess what? Contraire, mon frere. Let's get rid of that. Let's get that. You're out of here, bud. Yeah, now we're getting somewhere. Now Totestropolis is doing some things. We're making some moves, making some $1 million moves. Oh, look at the downtown area. Wall to wall. because that's the way.
The Forest Service has stated that there is a risk of an imminent forest fire in the area. Residents are advised to avoid forested areas. A forest fire is raging in the area. Leave campsites and tree houses immediately.
There's one tree on fire. The thing is, we can't get to the one tree. We have $26,000. Yeah, we need a helicopter depot. But if this stuff is going to start up, that means we need a fire department helicopter place. And Digital Dog Farms might be the place we actually end up putting it eventually. We can't do anything about the raging forest fire of one tree right now, but sometimes that's just the way the cookie crumbles. So look at this. We're getting the office buildings. Industrial Park will have to be renamed. See, there's more workers that are allowed to go in there. So the worst thing you can do is just like totally like do it, right? Let it build up, watch what it's doing. If you got spaces, don't do anything. Let it do its thing. Organically, it'll come to us, you know what I mean? Just gotta let it grow, let it build. Change is hard, but we're gonna rename this the office park or something. Won't be industrial park, and you'll see like the ground will start getting cleaner, things will start coming back, it'll be better. What's going on, McWayne? Welcome to the stream, brother. Didn't see you sneak in on me like that. The McWayne Business Center. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Hey, I need to jump too. So guys, that is going to do it for today, but look at how much we've expanded. We've already started to change over our historical downtown area, the industrial parks area. Bama Square, Eagle Star Heights, that's all done what it's supposed to do. Digital Dog Farms already up to a 3-star. Oh yeah, it's doing some stuff, so we're starting to make money. And now you look, like that farm is taking us from about $5,000 to about $10,000, $11,000, $12,000 per week. So that has done really well for us. Next time I think we're going to try to expand into here and get some forestry going as well. But I don't know, we'll see. Like the city, if you guys haven't noticed, it really dictates how we're going to do things. I'll say, man, I want to do this. We can't do that. You know what I mean? We have to wait and see how it plays out. Right now, the city's like, it's happy. It's happy right where it's at. There's no demand for anything right now. So right now, we're just putting money in the bank. We're back and forth between -1 and 0 citizens. Everything's fine. You would think because we're losing citizens that we have to add housing. That's not true. But what we do, you know what we have to do? We got to fix this right now. We got to fix Eagles area and get a high school. And these guys right here, not happy about that building there. So that's where we'll put the high school. So now we have 2 high schools. Next thing we really got to do is bring in a university. You can already see these guys are like, hey, we need more workers of that nature. So the high school, if we look at our educational system on our info views, University, obviously, we 1900. We have no capacity. High school, we're finally good. Elementary, not so good. We're right at capacity. We're about to be in the opposite direction. So we need to bring in another elementary school. There's just no way around it. That's pretty covered. This is, you would think it's covered, but it is not. So let's just pop one in right there. Then we'll do something with this area too. But yeah, so that's going to do it for today, guys. Drop a like on the video, subscribe. See, look, all of a sudden we happened to catch it was the education. Now people are starting to come back in. Now we're starting to get more demand. So you just have to kind of look at some of your views sometimes to see, hey, what do we have enough of this? Do we have enough of that? A little bit of this, a little bit of that. We fixed our roads. Apparently we fixed our roads. It's amazing. But that's what I'm saying. It takes some time sometimes. You know what I mean? So, anyway, guys, have a great day, and we'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.